Jackets win 4-2 over the San Jose Sharks. It has taken us 66 games, but we finally have a 20-goal scorer. There are two other teams that do not have a 20-goal scorer. Arizona, I know, shocker, they're bad. The Rangers have Nima Stinkov, but most of his goals came with Tampa Bay. I don't count that. Their next closest is the 19, Zibanejad. We're the third last team to get a 20-goal score. With the team with Atkinson and Panarin and Jenner and Anderson and PLD and Winberg. We should have a 20-goal score by now. Jones, Werenski, they have been helping out offensively, throwing pucks to the net, a little tip in. Never know. We should have at least one 20-goal score by now, but we finally get one. We didn't give up a shorthanded goal. That was good. And no players took runs at our players that were super dangerous. So, positive notes from this game. Starting off first period, about halfway through the period, Foligno takes a questionable penalty. It was, if it was hooking or not. But we do a good job. We kill it off. Foligno gets out of the box, sees we're starting to break up the ice, and goes, you know what? I'm going to be a part of this play. Goes to blue line. Jack Johnson carries out of the zone with Calvert. JJ gets over to Calvert. Calvert skates into the zone, goes, here you go, Foligno, and drives the net. The defense for the Sharks back off. Foligno has a little bit of time. Foligno throws the puck at the net, and it goes in. And the Jackets lead 1-0. Foligno's 14th goal of the year. That just builds off of this good momentum we got from the kill. Now we have a goal off of it. Just a good little rush. Calvert drove the net, doing what we're supposed to do, giving Foligno the lane to shoot. And he pits in the back of the net. A little bit later, we take another penalty. We do a good job killing that one off as well. Coming near the end of the period, about 5 minutes left, Werenski takes a penalty for tripping, and now is our third penalty of the period. I know our penalty kill has been great of late, and we want our penalty kill stats to be better. That's not how you do it. Good job on us for killing all of them off, though, but we gotta be smarter and not go to the box 3 times in one period. I'll give you 3 in one game, but not 3 in one period. So we kill Zach's penalty off. So now, it's a little bit new line combination, because there's different people out there killing. So Boone Jenner centers Borkstrand and Milano. Jenner wins the face-off to JJ. JJ gets it over to Savard, and we start to go up the ice. Savard sees this, bounces off the boards to Borkstrand. Borkstrand tips it into the zone. The Sharks player kind of breaks us up, goes, I got the puck a little bit, but he doesn't have good control of it. Boone Jenner comes through with one hand on a stick, takes the puck a little bit, spins around, gets both hands on a stick, throws a backhand over to Milano, who pits in the back of the empty net for his 11th goal of the year. I do not know why Milano has not been on this team the entire year. I understand for a little bit he was injured, but why we ever sent him down to Cleveland, why Tortorella's given 4 or 5 minutes, I have no idea. Seems like every Sam he plays, he's always out there making the smart decision. If he plays with Borkstrand, he generally gets a goal or makes the smart plays in the game. He's just being responsible defensively with Borkstrand. If he has somebody smart centering them, like Winberg or Foligno or Jenner, good stuff will happen. And now the Jackets have a 2-0 lead. And that's how we would end the first period, is 2-0. So we go to the second period, about 5 minutes in, moving the puck around. Sharks can't do anything. They have no offensive pressure. And if they ever do get some offensive zone time, Bob's making the save. Our first line's out there. They're in the offensive zone, rolling around. We get the puck up to the point. You get to Ian Cole. Cole walks across the line a little bit, throws it at the net. As Panarin just skates in front of Jones, throws everything off, takes a stick, stretches it out as the puck's coming in, and it beats Jones. Jackets lead 3-0. They would end up giving the goal to Panarin. It looked like Panarin didn't touch it, but Jackets goal the other way, Panarin with his 19th of the year. That shift, though, is what we need more from our first line to get in the offensive zone, rolling around, getting shots, flying in front of the net, moving the stick, throwing the goalie off, hopefully getting deflections if that does happen. The goalie thinks, Panarin's going to deflect the puck. They're going to play a little bit differently, and so maybe the original shot will beat them even if Panarin doesn't touch the puck. And after the Panarin goal, they pull Jones, Dell goes in. But after that, we feel like we're riding a little bit high. We back off a little bit. The second period, Jackets come back a little bit. The Sharks get some offensive zone time. They're building up a little bit of momentum, taking shots, doing that kind of thing. And the shots are just getting better and better and better. And Bob is making save after save after save. And they are great saves. Coming near the end of the second period, Sharks come up the ice, they enter the zone. They keep the puck at the point as people start to float down. Dylan throws it at the net as Donskoy curls around, going behind Murray. Murray loses his man, and he just takes his stick, reaches it out as the shot comes in, and deflects it past Bob. Sharks are on the board, and we end the second period 3-1. So we start the third period. Sharks have a bunch of pressure. They got a goal near the end of the last period. They got a bunch of momentum. They're coming out, taking it to us a little bit, but we're doing a good job defending. We make a few mistakes, have a couple of turnovers, but for the most part, we are fine. Bob has to make the occasional save, but we need to stop this and turn it around. About halfway through the period, we start to break up out of our zone. We turn it over to Pavelski. Pavelski skates back to our zone. Burns just drives the net like we need to do more of. Pavelski gets it over to Kane. Kane has a little bit of extra time because we're worried about Burns. Throws it at the net. Bob makes his save. He gets a piece of it, and it trickles by him, and Sharks are now within 1. But after that, we turn it back on. We realize, you know what? We're winning this game. We are getting the 2 points. We need these 2 points. We start to get more offensive zone time. We're taking more shots on Dell, but Dell's making the saves. We can't figure out a way to beat him. So Sharks pull our goalie. They're starting to build up momentum, getting shots towards the net, looking like they're going to tie this up. We do a good job, get out of the zone. They start to work their way back up the ice. Burns goes to make the stretch pass. Panarin doing a good job pressure at the blue line, reaches his stick out, breaks it up, changes the direction a little bit. PLD gets it. It's over to Panarin, and Panarin pits it in the back of the empty net for his 20th goal of the season. It's been a long time coming, but we finally have a 20-goal scorer. Figured to be Panarin, but I figured it would have been around like game 30 where he gets 20 goals. It's fine. We got it now. And the Jackets win 4-2. That's not the way we want to do a California trip, picking up 2 of the possible 6 points. But we got 2 points. Now we're heading back home to play Vegas. So until then, click like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until then, I will see you later.